Benjamin the Rothschild. He was married to Ariane the Rothschild. In 2001, he created the professional offshore sailing racing team Gitana team. Benjamin the Rothschild was a seventh-generation descendant of the dynasty founder Mir Amschel. He was the great-grandson of Edmund James the Rothschild and Noemi Halfane, and the only child of Edmund Adolf and Nadine the Rothschild. His father was from a Jewish family and his mother converted to Judaism. His family wealth ranked 22nd on Challenger's 2019 list of French fortunes, 43rd on Billin's 2019 list of Swiss fortunes, and 1349th on Forbes' 2019 list of world billionaires. He was considered one of the richest members of the Rothschild family. The Rothschild was born in Neuilly-sur-Seine on 30 July 1963. He studied at the Swiss Institute Florimont and held a BA in Business Management from Pepperdine University. Following his graduation, the Rothschild worked in family-owned banks in California. In 1989, he returned to Europe and launched the Compagnie de Trésorerie Benjamin the Rothschild, specializing in advanced financial risk management. After the death of his father in 1997, the Rothschild succeeded him as chairman of the Compagnie Financière Edmond the Rothschild. He restructured the group's organization around key activities such as asset management and M&A. In 1999, he launched Edmond the Rothschild Investment Services in Israel, where he also succeeded his father at the helm of the Caesarea Rothschild Foundation. In 2010, Compagnie Financière Edmond the Rothschild became the Edmond the Rothschild Group. In March 2015, the Rothschild named his wife Ariane the Rothschild CEO of the group and chairwoman of the executive committee. In 2016, all the lifestyle-oriented assets of the group were reorganized under the Edmond the Rothschild Heritage label. In March 2019, the Benjamin the Rothschild family made the Edmond the Rothschild Group 100% privately owned. The group's French bank was integrated to the Swiss bank, which subsequently became the group's main holding structure. Ariane the Rothschild became chairman of the new group and Vincent Taupin CEO. In 2000, Benjamin the Rothschild purchased the 62-foot-long Elf Aquitaine and founded the professional sailing team Gitana team, walking in the footsteps of the family tradition but eventually expanding it to multi-hull sailboats. The team's first trimaran was the Gitana IX, followed by the Gitana X, entirely developed by the team. The Gitana 11 won the Route du Rhum in 2006. In 2015, the team mounted foiling daggerboards and T-rudders on a multi-one design 70 feet to make it fly over water, after a decision a year earlier to build a new state-of-the-art yacht. On 17 July 2017, the 32 x 23 meter Maxi Edmond the Rothschild. The Rothschild inherited the Chateau Clark wine estate purchased by his father in 1973. He renovated the fermentation room and hired the enologist Michel Roland in 1998 to perfect the Chateau's wines and supervise the family's new vineyard ventures in South Africa and Argentina. In 1997, the Rothschild initiated a joint venture with Anton Rupert to create the Rupert and Rothschild Vignerons vineyards in South Africa. He gathered wine enthusiasts to create the wine estate Le Clor de los Siete in Argentina's Yuco Valley, producer of the Flares de los Andes wine. In 2003, he acquired the Chateau des Laurets vineyards in Bordeaux. In 2005, he launched Champagne Barons de Rothschild with Baron Eric de Rothschild and Baroness Philippine de Rothschild. In 2009, he launched a joint venture with the Spanish winery Vega Sicilia. In 2012, he acquired 26 hectares of wines in the Marlborough region of New Zealand to produce the Rimapare wine. Benjamin the Rothschild was the largest stakeholder in the Chateau Lafite Rothschild wine estate. The Baron and his wife were owners of the farm La Ferme des 30 Arpents in the countryside outside of Paris, the only producer of Brie de Meaux, appellation d'origine contrôlée. According to police reports and media, Benjamin the Rothschild had known addiction to heroin for many years. On 23 January 1999, the Rothschild married Ariane Langner. They had 4 daughters. On 15 January 2021, the Rothschild suffered a heart attack and died at his home in Pregny-Chambersee, Switzerland. He was 57.